another video. I've done a pound shop order, just mainly cleaning stuff and a few kind of snacky bits and a few miscellaneous items. So I thought I would quickly show you what I picked up. So I'll spin you around and I'll pop all the prices on because, as we know, not everything is a pound in the pound shop. So yeah, I'll pop the prices on. It came to, I think, about I want to say £60 maybe with delivery. So not the cheapest, but I needed quite a few householdy bits. So I'll spin you around and show you what I grabbed from Poundland. So I'll start here with all of the cleaning bits. So I got these Domestos toilet thingy. I got a single one, which I think was £1, but they would only let me add one of those. So then I got a pack of these 3, and I thought that's 4, and I've got 2 toilets, so that'll be like 2 per toilet, obviously not at the same time. But I'll put 2 in and then keep 2 in the cupboard. So I've got those. I've got some little dog poop bags for Duke. Got some more bin bags. I did get the thicker, stronger ones because a real bugbear of mine is cheap, rubbish bin bags. So hopefully they will be okay. They look okay. I've got some parcel tape because I've been selling a few bits and bobs on Vinted and I've been using sellotape, but I thought actually it'd be easier to get some of this parcel tape, although it does make me laugh. They do the massive rolls and look, there's like negligible tape on there. But anyway, I grabbed those. Got some Fairy fabric softener and also some of the Fairy non-bio pods. Tried to get like a sensitive one just because it stops like any... Henry sometimes gets eczema and stuff in the summer, so I thought I'd get the sensitive ones. So I got those. So it says 43 washes on there. I never get 43. Maybe I'm a bit too generous with it. But yeah, I picked up those. Got some more of these Flash speed mop wipes. I've got one of these mops and it's really handy just for whizzing over the kitchen floor. This is the smaller pack. You get 10 in there. They did have a bigger pack, but when you worked it out how like price per wipe, it wasn't any better really to get the bigger pack. So I just got a pack of 10. And then I've also got here for when Yanis travels with work sometimes and he takes hand luggage. You can't obviously take like loads of liquid. So I've got one of these travel bottle sets so that we can decant like some shower gel and shampoo and stuff into there. So I picked up that. And then I've also got kitchen foil because it's always a really good price in there. And I do use it to like put in the bottom of the air fryer and like the boys pack lunches and things. So I got some foil, and then these are really good. They're like microfiber cloths, but they're thin, and they're on a roll. So you just tear one off and then obviously use it, and they last quite a long time. You get 10 on there. I use it just for wiping down like the table and kettle and whatnot. So I've got a pack of those, and then I've got some batteries because I'm sure anybody with kids that play like games and stuff, you get through so many batteries in like remotes and controllers and whatnot. So I've got an 18 pack of AAA batteries, and then they didn't have a big pack of the AA, so I got 2 of the 8 packs. So I've got 18 AAA and 16 AA batteries, which are just for, like I say, remotes, mice, controllers, that kind of thing. We do have some rechargeables, but I can't get them charged up quick enough for the amount that we use. So I've got those as a standby. And then I've got some snacky bits, so a couple of treaty bits. I've got some Chewits for the cupboard. They're the fruit salad ones. You get 4 packs in there. And Archie really likes these Nutella and Go, and we haven't had them for ages. So I grabbed a 2 pack of those. Got some fruit stars. These are quite good for snacks at school if you kind of run out of fresh fruit, or sometimes I put one of these and like a banana or something in, and you get 5 little individual packs in there. And they say fruit, I mean they're mostly sugar. They've got fruit juice in, but they've got, as you can see, a lot of sugar and glucose syrup and stuff. So they're by no means healthy. They're just like a bit of a treat. I've got some fig rolls for the cupboard. We haven't had fig rolls in ages. And I also got some of these little snack boxes of fruit. So you get 2 raisin and apple, 2 raisin and apricot, and 1 raisin and sultana. And they're the slightly bigger boxes. So I thought they're quite handy for lunch boxes. Got some butter mints just for the car. I like to have these in the car for journeys. So I've got a packet of those. Got some of the raspberry fruit slices. Henry's had the apple ones before and he really liked them. So I got the raspberry ones to try. And you get 4 packs in there, which I think actually is smaller than the supermarket packs. I think you get 5 in there, so sometimes they don't work out better value. But I grabbed those. I've got 4 bags of dried mango. As you know by now, Archie loves his dried mango. These are the smaller packs. They're only 60 grams, but they're only £1 each. And he'll probably eat one of them in one go. So I thought, actually, for £1, they're not too bad. So I got 4 of those. And then this is a bit of a treat. We love Biscoff, so I just got a dairy milk with Biscoff. It's a new one to try. They're very small, these bars, 95 grams. So I've got one of those just for us to have as a treat, and then I've got some Rocky bars as well for packed lunches. So just got 5 caramel Rockies, and then these are a bit of a treat. Yanis loves these jalapeno and cheese crisps. I find them too spicy since I've been on chemo. And my mouth gets sore. I can't eat anything that's really, really spicy. So these are actually too hot for me now. But he loves those. And then I've got these chili heat wave Doritos as well, which we all really like. We went to see the Minecraft movie yesterday. It was quite funny. Boys really enjoyed it. So, yeah, they're apparently the Minecraft ones. And then I've got a Vimto. It's just the smaller bottle, 725 mils. But we do love a bit of Vimto. And then I've got this, which I really like. It's a new core bag because mine is very old and ropey, and I thought that was a good size. I don't know if it gives you like how much it holds, but they're the sizes. And I think it was £3. They had a pinky one, but I thought I would get the tropically one. Be handy for on holiday when we take like picnics and stuff, or if we take any groceries in the car with us. So yeah, picked up one of those, and then I got a 4-pack of Diet Coke. They came out of the cardboard, but I don't very often drink fizzy drinks, but sometimes when it's hot I just fancy a Diet Coke, so I just treated myself to a 4-pack of Diet Coke. I've got some tropical Capri Suns. You get 8 in there. They're for us to take when we go for days out for picnics, to save buying like fruit shoots and stuff while we're out. We just pop some of those in the core bag. And then I needed some dog food for Duke. He does get the dried food from Tails, but I often give him half a pouch of the meat just to kind of make it a bit wetter and nicer for him, and he sort of gannets it down with some meat in there. And these were £4, I believe, for 12 pouches, so that was quite good. And then I picked up a bag of these mixed biscuits because they're really good value, and sometimes I need to bribe him to like get on his bed. I'll just get a biscuit out the drawer and he'll go trotting off to his bed. So I thought while I was doing an order, I'd grab a bag of those as well. So that's everything I got. And like I say, it was just over £60 with delivery. But I don't think that's too bad because I did get the fabric conditioner and stuff like that's quite expensive. And these are quite expensive, and the cool bag and the dog food and stuff. So pretty pleased with that. And it's a little stock up for some householdy bits and a few snacky bits. So yeah, that's what I grabbed. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what you can get from Poundland, and I'll see you really soon in another video.